YouTube, MusicMan1310 here, and today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. What happened was that I went to my local Best Buy, I guess you can say, and I managed to get myself this, a set of Astro's A40s with Mixamp Pro. I've wanted one of these since I was actually starting to take competitive more seriously back in Black Ops 2, even though I technically started in Ghost, but that's another story entirely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an unboxing of this, and let's actually take a look at the back before I do an unboxing. Okay, pro audio quality, superior fit and finish, swappable precision mic, tuned for gaming with Astro Audio. And as far as the Mixamp Pro, it has Dolby headphone 7.1 surround sound, balanced game and voice audio, and stream audio output. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And there's a few steps and like guides on the image back here. I'll give you a quick showing of it right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't really wait to open this up. All right, so got my knife. Hold on. Just realized that I was trying to open the tape with the wrong side of the blade. There we go. Okay, anything on this side? Nope. This side? Yeah, when I was pushing down, I kind of was pushing down on my skin a little bit, but nothing really too serious. Okay, oh, there's one more tape here. Okay. I'm going to try to show off a lot of, how it looks and stuff like that, so just bear with me. Oh, right. It's been with the security tape thing, so it might have been on a little bit too tight. There we go. Oh, hold on. Okay. So pretty much is what the inside. It's mostly orange. Kind of like a little Astro design. Has that new cardboard smell. Okay, so let's actually take these out. Here are the A40s, and they come with speaker tags already, geared for Astro, and I believe these are removable. Yeah, they're removable by magnet. That's cool. And this is the plain one, the regular speaker tags, and you can change the microphone if you wanted to. Hold on. Okay, right, left. I'm actually gonna give this a quick feel, adjust it for my head. Okay. Ooh. Wow. It definitely feels comfortable, and as you can tell, I probably have a big head, but it feels comfortable even with my glasses on. I wonder how it feel with Actually, I do have a pair of earbuds to test out. So let's give these go, because I know I see a lot of pro players, especially at champs, where they had earbuds underneath their headphones. So let's take a quick test drive here, and actually not bad. I could get used to this. Alright, so that's one side of it. Let me put the earbuds there. I'm gonna leave the Astros on my bed. Oh, wait. Oh, another thing too is the earphones kind of like twist a little bit. So yep, that's actually pretty cool. Cool. One thing that I do need to say is that I am not sponsored by Astro or anybody like that. So pretty much my review of this is strictly based off of my first gameplay with it, which you're gonna see in a little bit, and I will have a chart ready for pretty much what I think needs work, what I definitely enjoy about it, pretty much stuff like that. It's gonna be overall an honest review of everything. And here's where you have the little mic thing, or at least where you plug it into the controller if you need to. So that's the one side. The whole set is just one side of the box, because you kind of open it up like this a little bit. So yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna leave the Astros on my bed. Here we have the Mixamp, and I see the optical output, a USB, MP3 stream on one side, let me give you a quick show. All right. And on the other side, I see headphones connected to the game controller, and a couple of places to pretty much have your own private LAN thing to talk to your teammates. And overall here, you have the power button, the knob to properly mix. I believe that is for no, that's actually just a volume knob, so you can be completely muted or maxed out, but you'd be crazy to have it maxed out, so I'm probably going to keep it at like 2 o'clock position, roughly. I think these two buttons have to do with the sound that comes out. I would need to look at the instruction manuals for it, and here you can actually adjust to what you want to hear more, voice or game. I think when I'm by myself, it's mostly going to be game, but I will probably do voice every once in a while, especially when I'm with my team. Alright, so let's clear off that. I'm actually going to put this to the side right here, where it's easily accessible. Alright, and that's basically both sides, but we still have one more little box. So I'm just going to open it, and first thing I see is the microphone. So okay, so I'm used to the microphone being on the left side, so I'm probably going to keep it that way, and it's just quick little click right there, easily rotatable, and when I'm playing by myself, not so easy out, but overall it works. I'm gonna leave it in because I do plan on gaming with these. Just making sure that's on the right side. Or correction, on the left side, which I should say probably correct side. Alright. And next we have a bunch of cables, a splitter cables. I'm gonna have to look to see. Oh, I found a USB cable. And yep, and I found a conductor cable right here. If I wanted to, I could connect this directly to my PlayStation 4 controller, but I'm going to use the mix amp. So, yeah. And, okay. Seems like there's a split jack here, so I can use both the controller and the thingy. But again, I'm going to have to look at the instruction manuals for that. I think this is an extension cord, but I'm not fully sure yet. Like, a lot of this I have to look at the manual. USB cables, and I don't know exactly what this is. I think this is to connect for LAN, like pretty much the two ends that you see right here. I think that's what they're for, but I could be wrong, and I have been wrong before. So I'm just gonna look at the manual, and of course it comes with hold on. All right, these are just what I need to do now that I actually have it, so that's gonna stay in the box. And the quick start guide. They have the Pro. They have the over here. Okay, let me do it like this. They have how to work the Pro, the PlayStation 4, next page over, PS3, PC, next page over, Mac, and then a little info about the Mix Amp Pro. Overall, I think I'm definitely gonna have some fun with this, kind of like groove around with it, really. So, hold on. I think I might have figured out what this is for, but yeah, this is actually the optical cord for the PS4. Now looking at the PS4 setup, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, and that's basically going to be it for the unboxing portion of it. I'm just going to do a quick setup. I'm not going to show the setup, and then do my first gameplay of it. So I know this is going to be a long video. I'm looking at the time I record this, and it's already at 1/4 to 10 minutes. So be sure to just stay tuned. It's going to be a split second. So I'll be seeing you.
Point.
Okay, so I may have lied about one or two things. One of them is that this is not my first gameplay that you're seeing. So yeah, if you want to see my very first gameplay with the Astros on, it's going to be on the screen and in the description below. And one thing to keep in mind is that I do talk with people that I partied with, so keep mindful of that, except for like the first bit where you're not going to hear my audio because for some reason the program that I got to record the live commentary didn't actually record most of the audio, at least for the first half. At roughly the 2-3 minute mark, that's where it should pick up again, maybe later. I don't really know off the top of my head. Speaking of which, I did have a live commentary for this. This was supposed to be a live commentary, but for some reason the audio file for my live commentary got messed up, and I have it separated from my game audio, so you will hear the game in this video, or at least in this segment, but not my actual live commentary. So I'm going to be doing a post commentary here with the Astro microphone on and let you know what I think of it. But first off, what do I have to say about the sound quality of it? It has very good sound quality. I believe it uses Dolby 7.1 surround. Well, maybe not surround, but it uses 7.1 sound from Dolby. So that in itself I find to be a great thing because it just sounds so clear, except for when you have to channel the voice through the speakers, quote unquote. That kind of sounds a little bit on the muddy side, and I tried changing the effects on the mix amp, which I figured out what it was. But overall, it's just like if you're going to use the voice, you're not going to be able to, or I wouldn't recommend using it through the TV speakers, but definitely use the voice chat. Is very useful for that type of thing. And also when you do use the voice chat, when you're either in a party or it's coming through the headphones or mix amp, depending on how you look at it, it's also very crispy, clear voice chat. It's like I can definitely hear my teammates to the T, to the I, I can definitely hear my teammates. They could hear me, but as far as hearing me, they keep on telling me that I sound like a robot, so it could be because my microphone is too close to my mouth. So right now, I kind of have my microphone like down a little bit, like right in front of my throat. Yeah, right about there. You can probably hear me tapping a little bit, but yeah, overall, it's like if you're a loud person, then you're probably going to blow out the microphone, to start to say. Which, by the way, I don't know if I don't remember that I mentioned, the microphone is removable and can be put to the other side. Right now it's on my left ear, which is where I'm used for the microphone to be. So that's where it's going to stay with me, but if you prefer to have it on the right ear, that's perfectly fine too. And another thing about the microphone, the last thing that I don't know for sure, but it definitely, if you have a pop blocker or a sound blocker for the microphone that could fit, I'll probably use it. I don't have one, or at least I don't remember having one that would fit. So right now it's kind of be blank, but definitely a sound filter does work for this type of microphone. But overall, what do I have to say about the Astros? I like it. I'm gonna use them from now on, and if you don't like Astros or are not a huge fan of pretty much how it's sounding right now, keep in mind that I'm a loud talker, so it could be that no matter where I modify my mic, I'm always going to be loud, because the soundproof feature that the headsets have around the speaker, that really is soundproof. It's like all you need is a hoodie and a couple of earbuds, and you couldn't get any more soundproof than that. Whatever goes into the earphones, pretty much that's all that you're going to hear. I actually missed a dinner one time when trying these out, which comes to my third lie. I had to wait a couple of days and tried to sort this thing out a little bit just so I can get a clear review of it. So the gameplay that you're seeing is actually taken from yesterday according to the time of this audio recording, and this audio recording was taken one day later, so to speak. So pretty much it's like this video, just to get it together, it took a lot of work, it took a lot of shuffling around, but I got it done. Overall, my review of the Astro A40s is I would definitely recommend them. The only downside that I have to the A40s is that these are not a cheap headset. If you're looking for cheap,
look somewhere else, because I believe I got these for like just over $200 and they're worth $250 off of their website, depending on where you get them. So if you're looking for good quality audio but more on the budget side, I actually would look for something else. I believe Turtle Beaches are the best in that category, and I used to own Turtle Beaches and they're pretty good as well. But if you're looking for the best of the best and money is no object, then that's where you go with Astro's A40s. And the fact that everything is plugged in means that you won't have to worry about any interfere with wireless thing that the A50s may have, and even maybe the new A38s. But definitely A40s are so far my best headsets that I have ever used. That's going to be it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. I do have Twitter, it's in the description below. Be sure to check out last week's video where I practically opened up a discussion card on Google Drive on the spreadsheet, talking about Black Ops 3 coming to last gen, on how I'm neutral and I want your guys' opinion on the whole topic about it. And the week before, where I give a little tip on how to improve your competitive gaming competitive performance, not by getting these Astros like I did. I didn't get them to improve my competitive performance. I got them to pretty much just to have, really. It's nice to have, but you don't need them for competitive performance improvement. Go to that video to figure out what you do need. Anyways, this is Music Man 1310 signing out.